Girls, today we are going to read Sam Recycles. Look at that beautiful dog. I wonder if that's Sam. Let's see. Hi, my name is Sam. I'm helping Maya and her mom recycle our trash. I hear Maya calling me now. Gotta go. Up. So there's Sam. Some of our trash goes into trash cans. The rest goes into recycling bins. Maya has a big stack of newspaper ready. Wait a minute. I have to get that newspaper. I hid behind some bushes. I'll add to the stack. Cans and glass bottles are next. We put them into separate bins. Hey, are they going to throw away my dog food? No, it's okay. These cans are already empty. Oh, he had to check to make sure those cans were empty. Plastic goes into the last bin. I run to get a bottle I left in the yard. I don't want to litter. When I come back, I get a surprise. My food bowl is in the recycling bin. Why are they throwing away my food bowl? Before I can save my bowl, Maya calls me to get into the car. She says we're going to the recycling center. We're also bringing old batteries and unused paint. It's not safe to keep them around. In some towns, sanitation workers pick up the trash on one day and recycling bins on another day. Where we live, we do our recycling ourselves. Maya's mom starts the car. Here we go. Maya's mom says that each person in the United States produces more than 4 pounds of garbage a day. That's enough to make more than 60,000 truckloads of trash. I wonder, where does all that garbage go? I soon find out. We drive by a huge landfill. My nose can smell it a mile away. Maya's mom tells us that a landfill is a deep hole dug into the ground. It has a lining of clay and plastic at the bottom. The lining keeps the rotting garbage from leaking into the groundwater. There are big bulldozers pushing huge piles of garbage that have been dumped in the landfill. The trucks pack it down with their wide tires. I've heard Maya say that there's just too much trash to put in landfills. That's why we have to recycle paper, plastic, cans, and bottles. All of these things can be reused and turned into new things. I'm glad we're at the recycling center, but I'm still worried about my food bowl. I watch while some people put their newspaper into a big container. Then Maya and her mom dump their newspaper. My paper goes in too. A sanitation worker comes over to pet me. He tells Maya that recycling paper saves lots of trees and lots of energy too. He explains that our recycled paper gets packed into big bales that go to a paper recycling factory. At the factory, the old newspaper is turned into pulp. Then it goes through a machine that turns out miles of new paper every day. Next, Maya's mom adds our bottles and cans to a big pile. The front end loader scoops them up and dumps them into the back of a truck. It makes a horrible racket. I wish I could cover my ears. The worker says that the bottles and cans will go to a sorting facility that separates the glass from the metal. Then they go to separate factories to be recycled. At one factory, the glass bottles are crushed and melted into liquid. Then the liquid glass is poured into molds to make new bottles and other products. The cans are taken to a different place. Before they leave the sorting center, though, they are crushed together into bales. Then they are taken to a factory that recycles metal. Recycled cans are made into new cans that can be recycled all over again. Maya's mom unloads the plastic last. I see my food bowl sitting on top of the pile. The worker tells us that plastic bottles take up a lot of space. In some landfills, they may never decompose or waste away. That's why it's really important to recycle plastic. He says that the plastic is sent from the recycling center to the factory. First, the plastic is cleaned. Then it is chopped into little pieces. Finally, it is melted down and made into new plastic products. On our way home, I worry about my bowl, but I still feel good about recycling. When I go into the house, I get a great surprise. Maya shows me my new red bowl. She points out the recycling symbol on the side as she fills it with food. While I'm eating, Maya and her mom talk about other recycled products. Maya's notebook comes from recycled paper. Some clothes are made from recycled plastic. Even some playground surfaces are made from old tennis shoes and rubber tires. Wow, there's his recycle symbol on his bowl. After I finished my food, I head straight for my doggy bed for a nap. Recycling is a lot of work, but it's worth it. Thank you, boys and girls, for listening to the story today. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.